Hello friends, this is Manjinder and this is my new channel, and on my new channel this is my first video on the gynecological instrument. Hope so in the upcoming days I will prepare many more videos on the gynecological issues and the diseases, and in this video we will discuss about the gynecological instruments and the instrument which are used in the various kind of surgeries and the gynecological procedure. And the first of them is artery forceps. It is a kind of forceps which is generally used in a surgeries to hold the soft tissues. Means if we want to hold the tissues during duration of surgery, we can use this forceps, as well as we can also hold the sutures while suturing. And apart from suturing, we can also use to clamp the blood vessels, so we can easily prevent the chances of higher bleeding. And this is known as ovum holding forceps. It is a kind of forceps which is different from the others. Why it is different? Because the tip of the forceps is rounded, and it is a kind of forceps which is used to extract the product of conception, and it is also used in inevitable abortion. So we can easily extract the whole product of conception from the inner side. And besides this, it is also used in a medical termination of pregnancy, and this is known as Ellis forceps. It is mainly used to hold the tough structures, means the organ which are really strong, so we can easily hold them in a case of tubectomy or hysterectomical surgeries. And the next one is Babcock forceps. It is a kind of forceps which is different from the other. The different feature is that this portion do not consist any kind of sharp tooth, means the tip of the forceps do not consist any kind of sharp tooth. And it is mostly used in the tubal surgeries such as tubectomy or vasectomy in the males. It is kind of forceps which is used to grasp the tubal area, and apart from this it is also used to hold the appendix or the ureters in the appendicitis surgeries. This is a kind of needle holder. It is not a type of forceps, it is just equipment which is used to hold the needle while we are suturing the surgical site, and it consists of three parts. The first portion is jaw, this is joint, and this is handles, and it consists of these three parts. And this is known as Dion's retractor. Dion's retractor is a kind of forceps which is just used to pull the soft tissues away from each other. Means if we want to widen the area, or we want to see the whole surgical site, we have to widen the area. We have to just pull the two portion away from each other, so we can easily assess the whole inner organs. And the measurement of this forceps is 48 into 90 mm in size. And this is known as sponge holder. It is a kind of forceps which is also known as Foster sponge, and it is mainly available in the small clinics also, and in the hospital area also. We can just use it to hold the sponge while cleaning any site, while performing any surgical operation, or while dressing. This is known as Simpson's forceps. It is a forceps which consists of two curves, that is cephalic curve and podalic curve. So I will tell you which one is a cephalic, which one is a podalic. This is a cephalic and this outer one is podalic. It is mostly used in a kind of a substantial molding. Okay. Besides the molding, it is also used in a case of elongation of fetal head. Means in a condition where the fetal head get elongated, we can also use to extract the fetal head. This is known as Sims scapulum. It is used to widen the posterior portion, and apart from this, it is also used in a case of PV examination, and it is also used to examine the cervical area before the insertion of any kind of intrauterine devices. This is known as uterine sound. It is a just it is just a kind of string, and over the whole length of the string the measurements are available, so we can easily measure the length of the cervical canal and the uterus. And before the placement of any intrauterine device, we have to measure the exact length, so we can place according to the length of the uterus. And this is known as cervical dilator. It is a main instrument which is used to dilate the cervical area before the placement of intrauterine device. Because we have to widen the area, then we have to insert the intrauterine device, so we can use a cervical dilator before any surgical procedure. It is also helpful to prevent the chances of injuries, and it is available in a different size. From the bottom it is of 8 mm, and this is of 3 mm, so we can insert according to the need. This is known as green Armitage forceps. This is also different from the others because the tip of the forceps consists of sharp tooth, and it is also used to hold the angular side of the uterus. Means when we have to perform the surgery which is at the angular side, so we have to grasp the angular tissues at the angular side, so we can use the green Armitage. And it is also used in a cesarean section. This is known as Cosco's scapula. It is a kind of equipment which is used in a colonoscopic examination, and apart from the colonoscopic, it is used meanwhile of pap smear samples. And apart from the samples, it is also used in a case of dilatation of cervical canal. So this is the end of my video. Hope you will learn all about the gynecological equipments and the various scissors which are used in the gynecological surgeries and other common surgeries. So thanks and have a nice day.